Ah! Hello. Hi, welcome to Monster Train. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Um, nothing new to talk about. One thing I want to mention real quickly. I tried playing Synthetic 2. I had played the previous game, tried to record a video. I'll be honest, like it didn't seem that interesting of a game, and I do not believe the video will be released. So that's a thing, I guess. If you saw me playing it on like Discord or whatever, and you were like, oh man, maybe he's doing a series on it, like almost definitely not. Anytime soon, at least. The game is like pretty like not great, I feel like, but whatever. Let's hop in. I was kind of hoping it would be like a lot of new and refreshing, but it's basically just a more polished looking version of the first game, which is fine. If you really like the first Synthetic game, Synthetic 2 is probably pretty cool, but yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, let's do train. Let's get in there. Let's see how things are going on today's episode. What do we got? We got a Soul Guard. We had this recently, didn't we? I'm pretty sure, and I fucking goofed it real bad with those imps. Hopefully today will be a little bit better. We have Offering Tokens, Hidden Passage, and Preserve in our start, so a lot of spells. Leaning more towards an incant start here, but we'll see what we get. Warren Grindstone and Temper Talisman. I don't hate Talisman with torches here at the early game. 5 damage is like not insignificant, so I think that's fine for now. What's our Soul Guard? Dire Channel, Cold Channel. Well, I hate Dire Channel, so I guess we're playing Cold Channel. Need to find a way to keep it alive. But we've got ways to try doing imp stuff again. And I think I'm gonna actually take the Divine Horde here early. I did just say we could do imp stuff. Well, let's take Impsicle. Let's speculate here a bit on Impsicle being potentially not bad. Take this. The reason I'm taking this trial here, I'm gonna say 3 torches kill this man. Still does kill this man, so we're gonna go Soul Guard, top floor. Pitch this. Put this here, put this here. The heavies don't matter. They can go to the top floor, it's fine, it's no big deal. This might be a problem here though. We'll see. Do this. Honestly, I'll just proactively torch down here, I think. And then Foregone Power up here. Ooh, Welder Helper is a good get. Do we guarantee draw a torch next turn? We do not draw a torch next turn. In that case, we'll just ping down here. Hidden Passage you up. And by Hidden Passage you up, I mean Hidden Passage is the heavy up here, I think. Yeah, I think this is fine. You get killed. He gets a couple hits him. That's nothing crazy. You know, I'm gonna not play the Hidden Passage or the Foregone Power. I want to save this Hidden Passage for moving you up next turn. I think that should be a strong play here. Just do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of that. A bit of that too, yeah, and that Relentless should be solved here. There you go, you love to see it. Frick you. Nice. Yeah, Impsicle's working the way we kind of hoped it would. It's giving us the armor imps, so we can keep Soul Guard alive, which is nice. Shouldn't rely on it because it's, not reliable, but hey, that's more reliable now. Okay, cool. So deranged Brute's pretty good. Wish we had the taken the fledgling imp now instead, but deranged Brute should be usable, I think, still. Impsicle won't be enough on its own, but I think we can make it work. Although, oh, you know what I want to try to do? Okay, here's something I've never tried before, and I want to see if we can make it work. I want to go right side. I want to look for Angry Siren, and I want to infuse Angry Siren onto Deranged Brute. That sounds kind of neat, right? See if we can make it happen. What the fuck is this? Excuse me? What is happening here? Okay. So we take the Nameless Siren. Like, the Eel Gorgon could be strong too, but I don't know why. I've never thought of this as being a thing before. I want to put Nameless Siren Infusion onto Deranged Brute. That sounds cool. You know, it's only one rage per incant, but that rage does, you know, +3 damage. So that seems like it's actually like a playable choice for us here. Let's keep shards low for now. We're probably gonna go Merchant of Steel here and infuse. Let's you know, play safe here. I can see us also probably playing. Oh, take this for sure. I can see us also probably playing energy, or taking energy on this next upgrade that we see. Do this. Do this. What do you... I should have put the Siren on the floor first, but who do you want here? Siren or Brute? And Brute does kind of do almost nothing unless we see a Fledgling Imp, but if we see a Fledgling Imp, it's going to pop. Got more HP. I think because it has more HP, we want to go with the Brute, because it'll be able to take better advantage of the Frostbite that Soul Guard will put on the boss in Relentless. I think that'll work. Well, this does more or less nothing for us. Let's chump with Impish Scholar. Freeze a bit. Okay. We do need to make sure that the Soul Guard actually survives that long, too. Important to note as well here. Hate that. Maybe we should have torched the Reconciler there. I don't know. That's good. Pick this guy off. Torch. Thank you, Torch. So we pitch this. Torch here. Play here. Freeze. Welder Helper for next turn. We already win it, but just to, you know, make sure. Show them what's up. Okay. This could be cool. This might be a fun run. We'll skip this for now. Well, that just made things a whole lot easier, huh? That makes things a whole lot easier. Now, we need to keep in mind that we should probably go... I mean, the AoE armor is important for Deranged Brute. However, if we see an incant armor upgrade, we may want to go... Fledgling Imp infuse onto the Welder Helper and just put all 20 armor on Soul Guard. The AoE armor makes it harder for us to kill our own Imp. But not impossible. Especially with that Tempered Talisman. It'll take 3 torches instead of like 12 to kill him. But if we could find an incant stone, like the 2 armor per incant for Deranged Brute, I would feel a lot better about relying solely on Welder Helper armor on the Soul Guard, and then keeping Deranged Brute alive via incants. That seems like it would work pretty well. Anyway, we're going over here. Hate all of these. Let's reroll it. Oh, okay. We can do it. We can do it. Definitely armor. Multi. We're gonna do the Siren infusion first, I think, here, because the Deranged Brute's already ready to go now. This is gonna be neat. This is something, you know, New for me, at least. I have yet to play this maneuver, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. Not super interested in a Seek Stone here. Not a whole lot of great cards to Seek Stone, I feel like, but you know, whatever. Caverns, what do you got for me? I like this event here. We'll give you a little health. Give you a little money. I don't hate seeing a Pyrostone housing here. Pretty happy with that, honestly. That seems pretty good. Another upgrade slot for the Brute. Could use another multi-strike, I suppose, right? Wouldn't hurt. We could maybe just go all in on the Brute and not even worry about Soul Guard at this point. Although, I don't know. Tough to say what's better there, I feel like. We could just go like 2 deranged Brutes, right? Like, duplicate deranged Brute, just play a bunch of like imps on the floor, and that should be enough, I feel like. Imps and then just spells for armor. That probably just does do it. We could abandon Soul Guard, I think, here. Especially if we see a quick upgrade for it, and then we dupe the Brute, we should be like set for life, I feel like. So we'll see how things go here. But I think, especially with Pyrostone housing, it might be better to abandon ship on the Soul Guard plan. Not that it's even bad, and it's doing good here for the early game for us, for sure. But we just kind of don't need it. We have such a strong rage plan going for us here, so you know. Do that. I think I will choose to freeze my Fledgling Imp here. I will play out a Train Steward. Put Pyre Chomper down. Get these units out of my dang hand. Soften these boys up a bit. Okay. Nope. Let's pitch this. Let's keep incanting up here. That'll probably be useful. Let me get rid of Hidden Passage. And maybe do something like this. Good. Everyone here dies. Alleviate some of the damage that Soul Guard takes here. Polar Helper's a good hit, for sure. Maybe Torch down here. Hidden Passage, or freeze Hidden Passage. And just play the incant anyway. This imp seems not great. This is a target to play Torch on, I guess is fine. There you go. We need like a Torch here. Thank you. Also, get rid of Pyre Chomper. Play it this way. Hidden Passage our own unit for the incant. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It is 5 damage, or 5 rage worth of damage per incant. Although I guess you think about it too, the rage does fall off a lot faster as well. Get this guy out of here. Okay. I think we can go all in on the oh my god. Yeah, I think we can go all in on the plan here. I think for this to work, right? I think if we're going all in on the deranged Brutes, we probably want to go maybe space first now, so we can have 2 imps on the floor. I think I like that. I think I like 2 imps here. Or yeah, 2 space. 2 extra space for imps. and then maybe energy, but maybe card draw. I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? Because we need energy to. I think we want energy. But the thing is that if Imsicle gives us a Pyre Chomper, then we have infinite energy with Transcendent. So I don't know. It's kind of strange. I don't know what we want more of. We definitely want to go right side here to remove Train Stewards. Spells are of not much value. Railhammer is pretty sweet. That should be good. And we need to do some. We need to do some Divine Temple stuff here, I believe. Although we have time, we have plenty of temples coming up. I think it's good to do it here. This is a pretty big moment of truth. AoE armor is definitely good, but I do feel like, oh, you know what? Actually, with the Railhammer, I forgot we have the incant ability. Yeah, 6 armor per incant. We do not need. You know what? I wonder if we're supposed to just take Transcendent and infuse it onto the Fledgling if they make it endless right now. That can't be right. We have plenty of time to do that later, I suppose. Or not later. We have to, you know, decide now, I suppose. You know what I think here? I think we don't do the infusion. I think what we're supposed to do right now is wait. We can go Ring 5, Hellvent, the Transcendent, or not Transcendent, the Fledgling Imp to self-infuse it, and then look for Endless or Transcendent later. And then just do nothing with the Welder Helper, basically. I think that's better. I don't think that Fledgling Imp onto Welder Helper does much for us. I guess the armor is not bad. But I don't think we need that armor endless when we're getting 6 armor per incant with deranged brutes. I think that's unnecessary, basically. So, also, this has the added benefit of keeping us below 50 shards for this upcoming combat. Party Boy. Well, we'll just take this too, by the way. Oh man, Steelworker too. I think a Steelworker is unnecessary with how much armor we're gonna get from incants. But yeah. But then we go to this Hellvent, get the Imp, and then we're gonna go to this Hellvent at the end and dupe the deranged brute. Guess we keep going cold channel. I don't think it matters too much. 15 armor. I'm not afraid. This is a curse combat, so it's gonna cause some problems for us. Like torches actually would have been pretty nice to pick you guys off. I think we can do something like this right now. Come down here, pitch this. Not quite dead. Get this. Hold on. Play this up here for the incants. That's nice. Then we move you up. So you kill my imp and then deranged brute. Yeah, good. This guy will die to frost. On the middle floor. I think. Or close to it. How are we looking here? Let's try to wait on Transcendent, I think. Play this here. A little more armor. Quite a bit of damage deranged brute is taking here, but it'll be fine. He lives? Oh my god, what the heck, man? Something like this. Fine. Maybe we still beat Porcupine though here, right? Probably. I'm not redrawing these, so let's move one of you up. Play Impish Scholar to take the hit. Let's play this for more armor. And I get more rage too, obviously. And there he is. There's my boy. Not that we needed him, but it does help to have him here. Cool. Not perfectly played. I think we did leak a little bit of damage. 24. Okay, more than I thought, but we were pretty close to making this work. Frenzied Swarm seems like it'd just be good. Like, we have torches to ping off our own imps. I think I'd rather just prevent the damage on the floor with holdover. If we do that, we don't even need quick on the deranged brute, which will be nice. I like impressive here too. Okay, follow the plan here. We're going right side. Actually hilarious. Actually very funny. We are not going to take either of these. Taking the money. You come in here, you dupe the fledgling imp, and then you infuse it with itself. All we do now is just go to steel shops, and then we have the Frenzied Swarm. We're really only going to go, I think, to this Merchant of Magic, and if we see holdover there, great. It's a 50-50. If we don't see it, no big deal. I don't think we're super reliant on it. And because of that, we probably will take quick if we see it in a shop. But if we don't see it and we see multi-strike, we can take multi-strike, and then, you know, like, for example, if we see a quick in this shop, or if we see multi in this shop, we can go to this magic shop to look for holdover instead. We can do some stuff there. I actually kind of like the Seek Stone Impressive, because now that we have Imsicle, not now that we have it, but since we have Imsicle, we have a guarantee of being able to hit that Impressive on turn 1. Problem is turn 1 Impressive doesn't really do anything for us. And if we see holdover, we're putting holdover on Frenzied Swarm, so we don't even want it as like a reliable, repeatable imp killer. So yeah, no thank you. Crystal Cloak, huh? Spikes 4 is actually pretty good for us, I think, because it'll kill our imps. And we'll probably play Soul Guard and Deranged Root top 4 here, I think, on this one. Seems sensical to me. Okay. We're gonna do this so we can get that collector next turn. This is a very good play. We go about this turn exactly. I think we just double ping one of the 12 attackers. Seems pretty good to me. A bit much on the Pyre Chompers, I gotta say. Like, if you don't mind, game, let's chill for a second on that. Pitch this. Put a Chomper, I guess, down here doesn't really matter too much. Keep on incanting. This wave scares me here quite a bit, but these fledgling imps should help out now. I think you go imp, kill imp. Oh, we should have played the Transcend Imp. Oh, I guess maybe we shouldn't have, I don't know, but yeah, we should have played imp into Transcend Imp because we had Pyre Chomper It will give us more energy this turn. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much, but it's definitely a bit of a misplay there. Hopefully we can just generate enough armor on deranged brute here, though. So let's see. Hit. 5 damage there. Okay. Not the best imp for us to get here. Let's see. I think I like hidden passaging the Sycophant so that way Crystal Cloak doesn't get the attack buff. Wow, that makes the difference. That's kind of nuts. And you can use this too, just for a couple extra incants, basically. That's really cool. I think that would matter that much. That's pretty neat. Okay. I would love improved firebox. Thank you, game. I will skip all of this just fucking dumpster trash. And I will take a Pyro Chomper. We don't have to rely on Imsicle giving us one now. We can just kind of, you know, play it, and then our Transcendent is now online. Let's take the money here. I don't want these. Steel shops. Steel shops from now till the end of time. Vortex, get rid of our train stewards. They're stinky, they're bad. Okay. You do love seeing this for the Fledgling Imp. Although you could argue we would want to just put it on Transcendent here. I like this a little bit more though, I think. They're both good though. They're both fine. But I think we want the Rage more. I don't think we go plus 25. I think we look for the multi or for the quick. We see the quick, we take the quick here, we settle. We settle for it, like we're in a pretty good spot here, I feel like, so I'm not too worried. Runestone doesn't do anything. Honestly, we might just remove. Nah, we shouldn't purge the Welder Helper. It's still pretty good, I think. We'd probably start purging Foregone Powers. Because they're a little unreliable, especially with that Frenzied Swarm. Frenzied Swarms are our finisher in hand, so no thank you, I think, on that. It's a ton of money. We're probably just gonna keep going to the steel shops to look for a second Endless for the Transcendent. But we could also, I mean, we have the option of, instead of duping the deranged brute, we could only just play one. And we could instead duplicate and self-infuse Transcendent. Right, that's an option here as well for the end here. But I think we don't have enough damage then. I think, especially with that quick now on the deranged brute, it's only attacking twice. I think we need to do double deranged brute for this to work. Which again, I feel like should work pretty well. I kind of wish I had gone with you know what, we should have gone Transcendent, because once we play the Fledgling Imp once, the Transcendent with Pyro Chomper is basically just a better Fledgling Imp, and then we could, you know, yeah, because then it gets the Welder Helper bonus too. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake. Actually, I'm pretty positive it was a mistake. I'm gonna remove one more foregone power, I think. And then... You know, I think we want card draw now. We do, in theory, we're going to find Endless for this Transcendent. We should be able to have enough energy to play everything. Because Transcendent was the expensive part, but now that we have the Guaranteed Pyro Chomper... Oh, but you know what? We also have the Impsicle. Maybe we do just want energy. Yeah, you know, I just want energy, I think. It's close either way. We are against Scourge Boy here. Thank you for the turn 1 penance, by the way, you bastard. We have we had Firebox, so that's cool, actually. I'm not even upset. There you go, everyone dies. Play as many spells as we can, pitch Transcendent till later. Honestly, torch this imp. This is the Pyro Chomper floor. This is where the Pyro Chompers hang out. I think we need the Frostbite damage to get kills here. But we only need one of them to hit to get kills. So I think we do this. So we play Preserve and we save Frenzied Swarm for later when it's more important. Oh, you know, we could have torched and played Frenzied Swarm, and then the Deranged Root would have killed in one hit. Oh well. Deranged Root is pumping out that damage. Let's pitch Penance. You know, that's a tomorrow problem. This Imp's doing 41 damage. I don't know if we want to Impressive it. I feel like it's like... Oh, this is our Endless Imp. Fuck. Get out of here, dude. You need to die. Yeah, let's not be dumb. Let's do that. 0 damage to Soul Guard. Okay. Tia. I guess let's freeze Welder Helper. And these guys have this extremely handled, correct? Yeah, it's not even close. Good job, Pyro Chomper team. Great work on middle floor there. You're doing great. This all seems not great. Although I guess One Horn's Tome is fine when you think about it, because like we have that 25 HP, but the early rounds of combat, like we're not gonna play it in the early rounds of combat. I don't know. Ice and Pyre is just a good spell. I think I kind of want that. Gives me a good card to put like a good True Stone on. True Stone, Extreme Stone maybe would be nice up there. And I think I want that energy. I don't know, because we have a lot of zero cost cards too with like the foregone powers and stuff. You know, I want card draw. I changed my mind. I want card draw. Final decision. Card draw. Yes. We are going to go left. to find Endless for the Transcendent, and if we don't see it, it's sad, but it's no big deal, and if we see it, I'm a genius. That's multi-strike. Don't love that. He is a genius. Okay. That's pretty sick. That's really good. Did I get that True Stone, Extreme Stone? I get Value Stone, which is not what I want here. So, we need to do some stuff. We need to duplicate up here, so that'll be 15 shards, go to 80. Honestly, let's just do something like... you could do Pyre Chomper onto Transcendent, but I think I would just prefer... but Welder Helper is kind of sketchy, because if we do Welder Helper onto Transcendent, the imps are harder to kill. I think we'll just put the Pyre Chomper onto the Transcendent. It doesn't give us as much energy, right? We're wasting 2 energy doing this. But at least the imp will be guaranteed playable the turn we draw it, right? There may be turns where we don't want to play Transcendent because we haven't played our Pyre Chomper yet, so we're like wasting energy not doing much. This will make the Transcendent like playable on turn 1, basically. Because we'll play it for the sake of keeping it held over. I think it's not the best play, but I think it's passable for now. Hit the caverns. What do we got in here? Maybe an overstack, like a melee weakness. Oh, extra size for the floor. Frozen nostalgia? No, absolutely not. We'll take the hammer here. That's just convenient, dude. And we'll keep playing Soul Guard for now, but Soul Guard's about to get obsoleted by the presence of 2 Chad deranged brutes. Mark of Invasion. Seems pretty safe to me. Like, I don't know, what's the worst that could happen, right? What do we draw? What do we draw? Okay, we'll just keep him around for now. I don't think it matters too much. Do this. Hold over Ice Empire. Play this here, I guess. We need some torches to kill our imps here. They're getting a little annoying. Kill you. Play you. Hopefully pitch self-mutilation. Nope. Okay. Well, sad. Please stop putting bad cards in my deck, game. Would appreciate it. We're gonna skip Transcendent for now, and we're gonna go in on Fledgling Imps here, I think. Well, second cycle we'll play the Transcendent and it'll be good, I'm sure. But for now, we just need to. Oh, we don't have enough energy. Shit. Forgot about Ember Drain. We just need to not take pyre damage, basically, is the thing. There we go, everyone dies. Put this here. Put this here. You fucking rat bastard. It is fine, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Preserve the Fledgling Imp. End the turn. Put the Pyre Chomper down. Last card's Transcendent, right? Hell yeah, it is. Okay. We torch you. Play Fledgling Imp. Play Transcend him, and we're set. There you go. Easy peasy. I think this will go a lot smoother once we have both the deranged brutes here, so that's fine. Skip this. Grinding Rite does bonus damage, but also bonus armor because of Railhammer. Honestly, our torches are mainly being used to kill our own imps, so I think we'll just take another impressive as a better torch, basically. Definitely go right side. You definitely dupe the deranged brute. You do not need to hold over the Frenzied Swarm now. Although it doesn't hurt to have Frenzied Swarm held over versus the Divinity, because it'll stop the sweep damage, but the sweep damage is actually kind of good for us because it kills all of our imps. So it's like definitely debatable. I think I like Freestone actually on Frenzied Swarm, so we could keep it as like a safety valve in case we need to, like, you know, emergency stun the floor. We come in here. No extreme stones, of course. The game would never be kind to us like that and give us extreme stones. I think we'll make impressives free. Let's check the trinket shop out before we do anything else too, by the way. Totem Fragment seems pretty good with important or with Ice Empire and impressive. I think it's worth buying and then you reroll. Drop cage, we have 2 hidden passages still. So hidden passage is just a better it turns hidden passage into a better frenzied swarm for us right now. L-Pack, we have no X-Costers. Yeah, I like drop cage here. We can roll and then buy some cheap upgrades too. I think I care more about damage than I care about cards being cheap to play. Because I think we should be able to play out our whole hand most turns. Even with the current cost of cards. So I think we want just better effect on the spells. I didn't think about going up against Seraph the Patient actually, but this drop cage should help out quite a bit versus that. I'm not too worried, but our front boy will take a lot of hits from Seraph if I had to guess here. Let's go Imp. Brute. Brute. We can put a Soul Guard on the floor actually, huh? It can tank a hit or two from Patient. That seems pretty good. Begin the incanting process as well here. Like this. Pitch a few cards. Forgot how this works. I'm dumb. Hopefully it shouldn't be a huge issue, but that was just me being, you know, a fool. Honestly, I kind of want Soul Guard to die here, but we can also just Hidden Passage to keep you alive. That's fine as well. Do this. Honestly, get this guy back up here. We're not done with you yet. If we should do this. And there you go, boom. Easy game. Nice. 7-turn boss rush, pretty cool. Deranged Roots, sick, by the way. The Siren infusion isn't doing that much for us. It's not doing nothing, but really this is kind of just the Deranged Brute show right now. This is a real frigged up card. does some disgusting things. We'll play Transcendent to take the Ember Drain here. Play Deranged Brute. Should have played Queen's Blink first, I suppose. Not that it'll matter too much. Play Soul Guard here. Hang on to this for next round, I guess. Let's do this for Ember Drain purposes. Play Deranged Brute. Play Fledgling Imp. I don't even want to draw, what's it called? Our good Imp that I forget the name of, but we do need to incant too. Our Fledgling Imp. I don't want to draw our Endless Fledgling Imp yet, but this is fine for now. This is nice. Knocking off the damage shields here is pretty sweet. And we'll hang on to these for now. Soul Guard drops, but that's not a surprise. Honestly, it's good that he dies now instead of next floor. We don't want to feed them harvests. There's Pyre Chomper, that's good. That turns Transcendent into just a absolute monster energy creator here. You can Hidden Passage here as well now, which is good too. I don't mind pitching that either, we should be fine. We're giving them extra armor doing this, but like, it's not a huge deal. As you can see, we are just still murdering these fools. I don't want to save Hidden Passage next turn so we can stun the boss. Tons of armor here. Maybe we don't even want to, because Divinity is doing us a favor by killing our imps here. Although we can do that ourselves, actually. So yeah, never mind. Yeah, it's fine. Do this. Do a little extra armor. It's looking pretty over game, I don't know. Pitch our Vengeful Shard. Oh yeah, this is roasted. So you go. Oh, we don't. Oh, do not play Molting if you don't have enough room. Important to note there. Hit here, and there you go. Game over. Cool run. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed some cool imp stuff. I think that's something I need to be more mindful of in general. Is even though Soul Guard is a good champion, we had a much better strategy there in just playing double Deranged Brute. I feel like if I was just like, oh, Cold Channel's good, I gotta play Cold Channel, I might have not opted towards playing the two units, and may have, in theory, lost, because Soul Guard wouldn't have done much for us in that combat. Anyway. Thanks for watching, again. Hopefully, cool run, cool runnings. Bob sledding. Probably the score would have been higher, especially with that super early relentless or pre-relentless kill on Seraph. But we did, I guess, take a lot of damage, especially like early on. We took like that 1 damage. Around we took like 24, I think, right? Yeah. So it makes sense. Let me give you the seed and have a good day. Today's seed is Height Danger Trees. Goodbye.